YouTube, what's going on? Kyle again from ePoolSupply. Today we are back with ANA's Multicyclone pre-filter filter. This is part number 581554. Stay tuned, we're going to dive in the box, kind of give you guys some more information about the product, as well as just show you guys what comes included. All right guys, and we're back. So again today we have ANA's Multicyclone. This is typically made by an additional manufacturer that ANA brings in and will actually import this, and this is a pre-filter filter. So I know that seems redundant, but this is definitely a good piece of equipment to put onto your pool. I feel like this allows a lot less maintenance on your main filter, just with the fact that you normally plumb this in before the water will actually go into your filter. So it just gives another opportunity for the water to filter before it goes into your DE, your sand, or your cartridge filter. It does already have like a pre-built backwash valve on it, so then that way you guys can actually crank that open, so when the water gets really bad inside here, it'll actually allow you to open it and kind of drain it. I really like them. I think that they're really a great idea, especially for the longevity of your equipment. It will handle any kind of ozone or UV. They've tested it with salt, so then that way it can handle those pieces of equipment as well before. So then that way everything can just get filtered out really well for you guys. Again, we have a ton of information on this thing on our website, so make sure you guys check out the links below so you guys can kind of read a little bit more about it. Part number you're looking at is 581554. So again, it'll be in the description for you guys so you can kind of take a look. But generally, you're going to plumb this thing in, which you guys can kind of see from some of the pictures here. They lay it out for you guys that you actually will plumb this in before your original filter. So whether it be in line or right at it, typically we don't ever suggest wanting to do anything right at that. You run into like issues of pressure. So doing it a little bit farther down the line before it will go back into your filter will kind of allow that to stay up like what you guys need. So let me open this up and kind of show you guys what it looks like. Of course, everything is stapled and all I got is a box knife. So let me see what I can do in terms of getting it open. Haha, just yank. All right, this thing is no joke. Whoa. It is heavy. It is not light. So let me move the box. Oh, we got more stuff in here with some more goodies. Oh goodness, you got quite a bit of goodies. All right, so you got your unions, which is really nice. So if you guys have to do any kind of maintenance on this, I always suggest unionizing everything, so then that way you can just easily unscrew it in line and be able to take it out. Let me kind of crack open the plastic wrap as well for you guys, so you can get a good idea of what it actually looks like. They package this really, really nicely. It does travel all the way from Australia to here, so they want to make sure nothing gets broken in transit for you guys, so they definitely got some good packaging on it. They went ahead and took this hard cardboard around both the top union as well as your bottom union, and then of course here you go. They do have a nice sticker here on here that's going to actually tell you guys this is wet tested, so they actually tested it with water right away, making sure that before they actually threw it in the package and sent it out to ANA here locally, that everything was functioning straight from their factory. So again, unions, they got their warranty card in here from Waterco. You're going to get a 1-year limited warranty through ANA. So I would definitely take a look at what Waterco has to offer, see what other kind of information they have. I'm not too familiar with their warranty process, so definitely take a look, read this, so that way you guys can see if you might qualify for a little bit more of an extended warranty. All right, so we'll actually jump into the accessory pack here. So aside from the unions, they give you this nice pack that'll actually come with a nice 1-inch ball valve with some elbows, a little bit of other couplers, some fittings here that will basically kind of help you build the backwash section here. So I'm not familiar if they'll actually allow you to hook a hose up to this or not, so that you guys can actually drain the water elsewhere. But with the ball valve, that's meant to build out your essential backwash here in the front of the Multicyclone. So then that way, once the water becomes pretty dirty and gross, you guys can actually flush it out and drain that off. So then that way, again, you're getting a better filtration before the water hits your filter. So it's a pre-filter filter. So it's really, really cool. So make sure you put that counter down here now. So we're gonna go for how many times I can say the word filter in this video. So again, highly recommend putting this into your equipment. It's a really heavy duty, like I don't want to call it a PVC because this is like a molded plastic here on top, similar to like some of the valve parts that run your in-floor systems. It's a really heavy duty, ABS plastic. So definitely has this nice clamp here, so you guys can crank this open, actually open it up. I'm not familiar with what's on the inside, so again, we plan on trying to have a video for you guys installing this in the field so you guys can see it. This is on there pretty tight. I probably need 2 people in order to take this off. Again, they make sure everything is water tested and nice, straight from the factory before it reaches us. So then that way, when it actually comes to you guys, it's just ready to go. You guys can plumb this thing in. So highly recommend. Again, part number from A&A that you're going to be looking for, we'll have in the links in the description, but you guys can go ahead and check it out. It's 581554. Again, this is the Multicyclone pre-filter filter. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Just wanted to show you guys what came included in this. So until next time, I'm Kyle from ePoolSupply. We'll see you then.